Hello, welcome Libra to your energy reading. Let's dive into your messages. So the first thing I'm tuning into is feeling exhausted. Okay. Side note: this is your bonus reading. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. The way you're watching, collective. You came through for April and good. Okay, Libras. Same thing, same tune, different frequencies. One part general, two part love. Please say what resonates, all that stuff. If you're a cross watcher, you're welcome too. If you want to know in the love department, all you have to do is fast forward. Okay. But yeah, what I'm tuning into, you guys, is that either you feel anxious, Libras, or they feel anxious, but it's more so in relation to feeling exhausted. So somebody could feel oh my god, what's the somebody's going through a burnout. Okay, you could be overworking, they could be overworking, somebody's like burnt out. Okay, so that is relevant for some you Libra, or for them in relation to you. Okay, like you're burnt out, you're exhausted. Okay, this is the card that came out. Confirmation. This is my sleepless nights anxiety card. Okay, it's like I'm not doing the best, but it's not rock bottom, but it might get there. Okay. So somebody's on the verge of like, oh my god, this is like, I'm at my wit's end. You're them, okay? And this is in relation to the burnt out, feeling exhausted, okay? We also got King of Cups, so you can be dealing with a Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces male, okay? If the zodiac signs doesn't resonate, you could also be dealing with somebody that is very emotionally in tuned, and this emotional man feels very exhausted, Libra, and they're like, I'm burnt out, Libra. Okay, I can't sleep. I have anxiety. I can't eat. Like they're going through it. Okay, and so I feel like somebody needs to vent to you, Libra, or you're venting to this person. I will say this though: if you're in this energy, they were very, very much emotionally aware to handle the stresses of your life. Okay, I know that's right, Libra. I know that's right. Okay, they're very emotionally intelligent, emotionally aware to handle your stresses. Are they emotionally intelligent? Some. Okay, let me not stretch it. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Wands. Basically, somebody wants to manifest something with you, a new beginning. For some of you guys, you have neglected this person, or they have neglected you, and they're like, I want to manifest something with you, Libra. Yeah, I don't want you to feel neglected or abandoned. I'm here for you. I want to support you. Let's make this work. Okay, I feel like it could be masculines, males are in this energy. Okay. Somebody's name is Jennifer. Let's just do one card for. Let's see what's up with Jennifer. Okay, confirmation. In terms of Jennifer, she not happy. She is not happy, or you're not happy with Jennifer. This card came out and flew on the floor, as you guys heard, in reverse of all that. Jennifer is not happy. Or you're Jennifer and you're watching this and you're like, you're not happy, you're not satisfied, you're frustrated. You, in terms of belief system, Mother Mary could be relevant. So I just did like an automatic writing. I don't think it will resonate, but I used this deck. It's the Divine Feminine Oracle deck. So this could be this card could be relevant. Mother Mary card. Okay, you might like that's like part of somebody leaves, but somebody's Catholic. Okay, okay, Mary, Mother Mary. You or somebody else, okay? But yeah, there's also somebody, no, we're still on Jennifer. So, like, okay, so she's not happy, or you're not happy if your name is Jennifer. You might be asking your spirit team, Mother Mary, right, for help, but it's like you're like, what the fuck is happening here? And so on. But some overwhelmness and exhausted and overwhelmness. If it's a feminine, or in terms of Jennifer, she is overwhelmed. Yeah, there we go. All right. We got this one in reverse, Five of Swords. So I don't know, there could have been some sort of harassment, bullying, gang stalking, embarrassment involved. Okay, maybe she felt embarrassed, or they were trying to embarrass Jennifer or something. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, okay, but there's gonna be some clarity for sure, Jennifer, or you need to give Jennifer some sort of clarity. Okay, because right now she's on the way, or you about to be single, Jennifer, or she's about to become single because it's too much of the bullshit. Okay, she has had it. She's acting like everything is okay, but I feel like she's hit her limit. Like the boiling point is she done. Okay, or you about to be done, because it's too much. It's too much of the fuckery. I feel like somebody was trying to like diminish, put things under the rug in relation to Jennifer, or you trying to do this, but like I feel like it's gonna be like, you know, it's either me or my fucking sanity. Okay, there we go, Jennifer. Anything else in relation to Jennifer? Jennifer, you shouldn't give a fuck because they don't, or Jennifer will ultimately not give a fuck. Okay? So, general for collective Libras. Let's get back on track. Oh, Lord. It's nice to be back, though. Listen, we got precise. Somebody's ready to be thorough, precise with you. Okay? This person could be bringing you peace. This could be a person that is no bullshitter. This person could be cool, calm, and collected. This person doesn't miss. Okay, so they're gonna be right on the money with something. I feel like this is gonna make you very happy. This makes you feel like somebody's ready to be like, I'm coming in Libra with no bullshit, and you're gonna see this in action. Verbally, physically, and nowhere where you're gonna be like, oh, okay, they were serious. Okay, I love this. Okay, it could be whomever, Libras. Okay, there's also somebody here that's, like the card says, evaluating. Okay, and we got this one here, conciliate. This person, there could be some sort of power dynamic between you and them. Maybe somebody was trying to pull some game and they're realizing that maybe that's not a good idea. Okay. I don't know if they tried it or they are going to. But this is something that is not disclosed to you. This is something that's of a secret. Okay. But why are they in this energy? Why have they come to this conclusion? So because they can't leave you, or they don't want to leave you, or they don't want to be left by you. Okay. Okay, so somebody was trying to pull some game, Libras, and now they're realizing that no, I don't want Libra to leave me, or I don't want to be left by Libra. Yeah. This person is quite they're, I say, desperate now. Okay, so they're quite desperate now. So yeah, I don't think they're about to do it. They can't afford doing anything foolish, because they will lose out on more than what they're gaining. Okay. Side note, based on the actual card that you guys saw, hopefully they're not couch surfing or being one of those where even male or female, where you're with somebody and they're like, oh yeah, Libra, I stay at their place, I eat their food, you know, they do everything for me. It reminds me of a TV show. I just saw like one of the clips. This guy, he was together with somebody for like, I think 3 or 4 years, like on and off, and then they moved in together. Like he was one of those big shots, you know. He's like, I'm an executive, or you know, I got money. And then somewhere along the line, as soon as he moved in with his girlfriend, this is an example, okay? He quit his job because he wanted to be an entrepreneur. And it's been like, oh, I don't remember, but it's been some years and he still hasn't got a job, right? And they was trying to make the relationship work. And all of a sudden, he's upset with her because she's doing well, and now he got with somebody else, but he still hasn't got a job, right? So he's kind of doing the same thing with the other person. Like, it was one of those like YouTube Reels, IG situation. Hopefully they're not like that, Libra, okay? Where it's like, I'm living off Libra, okay? Just double check for the foolishness, okay? You double check. But anything else that's relevant for Libras? Something is taking place in January. In January, there's going to be somebody got into a relationship. Either they got into a new one or they want to get into a relationship with you by January. So this could be last year, January, you guys got into a relationship. Things were wonky. And now you're here watching a reading. Or they got into a relationship with somebody in January last year. January could also be symbolic for who's born during that time. Aquarius, Capricorn, that could be relevant, okay? Somebody didn't take action towards this relationship, or somebody took action towards another relationship in relation to January, okay? Now, I will say this though, whatever they thought was giving in the other relationship, it's not. They thought that, you know, it was giving stability. It was not. They left. They left, basically. Okay, either they left you for somebody else, or they left that person. And this is in relation to whatever happened in January, where it's been, or, you know what? I'm not going to be like that. It's not, I don't think it's zodiac sign related. But something took place in January for sure, okay? Where it's like, got into a new relationship, left you for somebody else, or they left that other person, okay? Because whatever they were offering, they were not receiving, or whatever they were giving to you wasn't enough, so they left, or something of this nature, okay? And this is relevant now in last of April into May. How? It's relevant. Why? Because somebody is getting karma, okay? And whoever was left is getting karma, okay? If they left you, they're getting karma. If they left the other person that they went for, instead of you. That's their karma. Okay, so also be aware, as in they left you, collective, for somebody else, and they leaving the other person. Make sure they don't come back to you, okay? Because that means they trying to fix this karma, okay? It's giving they thought the grass was greener on the other side, okay? Something could have also been quite scary. Okay, we got the 7 of Wands, and 7 of Wands. Some of you guys gonna be quite defensive when it comes to this person, or somebody's gonna be quite defensive when it comes to you. In relation to what? It could be in relation to money, it could be in relation to earth sign, it could be in relation to Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or another Libra male. Okay, for some of you guys it's money related, for others it's zodiac sign related. There's going to be some sort of defensiveness from you to them, or them to you. Why? Because somebody is heartbroken, you or them. Somebody is healing, so there's going to be it's arguments. Okay, a lot of arguments. I'm tuning into panic attacks, screaming and yelling. I don't know if this is going to take place or it already did. We got the Queen of Wands, the Moon here, so this could have already taken place. In reference to the Moon here, as in the full moon in Taurus could be relevant. That was a couple of days ago, okay? Or maybe the next one, but I do feel like this is recent. Earth sign female could be relevant, or somebody that has Earth sign fire placement. Queen of Wands is air sign, no, fire sign female. So Aries, Leo, Sag, but air sign obviously is also relevant here. And Earth sign female. So you could have those placements. Yeah, somebody's ready to be this defensive as fuck. Heavy on a female, you or them, okay? Like somebody's like, if you want the smoke, I will bring it, okay? It might even like, I'm like rubbing my forehead, so you might feel like they're acting crazy, or you might feel like you're going crazy because of this person that caused you this heartbreak, or vice versa. Somebody's like, Libra, you're driving me insane. I'm so hurt because of you. Like, you know, you making my life a shit show, or vice versa. And somebody's gonna be so defensive and so like, I don't give a shit, right? And you're gonna go off, or they're gonna go off on you, okay? Oh, I don't like it though. Should we cut it short? Final card for general reading. Collective, I think it's a good time to just stay in not isolation, stay by yourself, right? Do some self-reflection. Hermit card. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, or you just kind of like, let me be a homebody right now, because people are doing the most. Humanity is doing the most. These people are doing the most, and you just cannot. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So a little TLC, self-love, self-care. If you need to go ghost for a while, you'll do so. If you need a vacation, take it. Because I feel like that is your energy right now. If you didn't take this energy to you in April, I feel that's going to be the vibe in May. A lot of like, let me just do me, myself, and I. Okay, because you cannot with the fuckery that's happening around you. Valid. Okay. Love, collective. If you want to stay in this relationship, advice cards based on the cards here, and obviously if you're a cross watcher, these are your cards. Okay, so this is for relationships. Got this one here, so keep on getting to know each other. Bam. Okay, and then we got let your friends help you. Maybe you need other people, go on double dates. Okay, start off as friends. Something. Okay, this will kind of revitalize the relationship. And lastly, this will turn into this feelings back on track. Let's go, making things work again. All of this for you guys, okay? So this is how you make it work with Libra, or this is how you make it work, Libra, with your person. I'm also tuning into, for some of you guys or one person, you might get married. Okay, there we go. Singles, who's coming through? Characteristics. You know what I'm hearing? They're coming ASAP. Okay, so sooner than you think. For a lot of you guys, it's an Emperor, so it could be a Taurus. So the Emperor in okay, before I start, so I'm channeling actually not Sagittarius, okay? Libra, a Sag. There we go. Emperor, that's the Sagittarius. That's the Sagittarius. That's for somebody specific, okay? And for some of you guys, a Leo, that's the Emperor. Now, based on the cards, Emperor is Aries, Taurus. Okay, that could be relevant. But an Emperor is basically somebody that's self-sufficient, a businessman, somebody that, you know, has a lot of status, a lot of money, well established. They can handle you, they handle shit, they handle things, okay? This is no immature being, okay? This is somebody that's like, they got their shit together, and, you know, all you have to do is be the queen and princess to be in order to enjoy the luxury of being together with them. So I know that's right, okay? And for others, it's gonna be a fire sign, okay? Fire sign female, Aries, Leo, Sag. Based on the cards, if the zodiac sign doesn't resonate, they could be a cat owner, okay? Have a little fur baby. It could also be somebody that's very spiritual, very ethereal, very alluring, very sexy, very hot, right? And going back to the Emperor, they look good as fuck, okay? And the Queen of Wands, some people say they're the sexiest ones of the bunch, okay, Libras? So these are your zodiac signs. These are your messages in terms of singles. Anything else that's relevant? And we're gonna wrap it up. We got the 10 of Pentacles, so expect a lot of fortune, a lot of wealth. Okay, I love that for you. I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you for stopping by, and see you in the next reading. Okay.